Hello! So today is the 19th of January 2012, and by popular demand, which is mainly Connor and Danton, today I'm going to go and film myself off a poo. Come on then. No. Okay? No. What kind of an idea is that? Just film yourself have a poo. No. Just... I ask a lot of people, what should I do for today's video, and normally I would have hoped that someone would say, oh, you should talk about this, that's quite interesting, something that's been in the news recently, like them 12 girls in America that have got the Tourette's-like syndrome that actually turns out to be mass hysteria. That's quite interesting, I could talk about that. But no, most things that people suggest are just stupid. This is the sheet of, facts halfway through the day I'll just write down. Most of it is just, numbers. There's the TomWhoVlogs, and so the first one that someone gave me, this was yesterday, said what should I do for today's video? They said fat people and cake. That's right, fat people and cake. So today I'm going to talk about fat people and cake. Where do I start? Fat people love cake. That's where I'm going to start. Fat people love cake. Although I may not be a large person, I do like cake. Especially chocolate cake, because that is the only kind of cake that you're allowed to eat, any time of the day, and it's fine. That's the only one that you're ever allowed to eat, because chocolate cake is amazing, and it's all the goodness of a cake, but with the added goodness of chocolate, because we all know chocolate is the best thing for you. Some people may claim that chocolate can give you spots, and however much you like to believe that, it's not true. Not chocolate. Chocolate isn't the thing that does that. Chocolate isn't brilliant for you, and extensive amounts of it, and we're talking heaps of chocolate, is poisonous. On the whole, chocolate doesn't give you spots. They tested out this theory on Brainiac, and if you don't know what Brainiac is, then go and get a life. But they tested it out on Brainiac, and it turns out that chocolate it doesn't cause spots. It just makes you fat. So there you go. But don't worry, because being fat isn't necessarily bad. Being huge, unable to get out of bed in the morning, and you need a big pulley system on the wall, that is when it's bad. But being what they call fat, I don't think it's bad. And you know what? I like fat people. I think being fat is loads better than being really skinny. Because being really skinny, it's not like you put no effort into life, do you? You just like, oh no, I don't want to eat, can't be bothered. I'll just go and run. Go and have a run and work off all this fat that I haven't got. Man up, okay? And just, eat a bit more. Being fat, to me, is fine. Because you've clearly, you've done your bit. You've had your food. You've not wasted anything. So I hate wasting food, even though I do it all the time. And if worse comes to worse, and this zombie apocalypse thing all kicks off, you'd rather eat a fat person than a thin person, wouldn't you? A bit more meat. I'm not saying cannibalism is the way to go, but just think about it in the future.